How have you guys been doing? It's been a few days since I've been on here, but I was like, let me do some love readings because I can't recall the last time that I did some Zodiac love readings. So I was like, you know what? I want to have fun tonight. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the energy as far as love is concerned, romance is concerned. You know, strictly for those who are in relationships, or you're single, you're interested in dating, you know, maybe you got a little crush, a little boo thing, whatever your situation is, a friend with benefits, it don't matter. If it come up, it's gonna come out, okay? And we're just gonna tap into the signs tonight. Don't know where I want to start. I'm gonna unbox these cards, and by the time I finish unboxing these cards, then I should know where we gonna begin them. You know what? I can't with them because I was just gonna say Sag. I was like, I never start with myself, and look, as I open it up, the Temperance is on the bottom. So I guess we're gonna start with Sag. Okay, we're gonna start with Sag, and we're gonna work backwards. All right. So y'all already know I split them up. You know, I'm done doing all the signs. It's just exhausting, honestly. So I prefer to split them up and do it in two parts. So start with Sag tonight, work our way back, and get through at least half the signs. And then I'll come back on here tomorrow and do the rest, because it's going to be a busy weekend. All right. So I'm like, let me get on here and get these out the way. But yeah, I hope you guys have been good. As you can see, I did make some changes to the channel. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I'm still using my name. It's just in a different format. You know what I'm saying? In a different format. And this feels good. This vibe feels good for me. Like, I took my time. Hi, Jasmine. I took my time and I redid the banner and just thought everything through and just came up with a real solid plan for the channel. Like, and honestly, the plan is just to have fun, to just be me, to just do me, do whatever I want to do, post whatever I want to post, speak on whatever I want to speak on, you know, and just try to, of course, like, up the quality of everything as well. You know, be more intentional about, you know, the content that I'm creating as well. So that's it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It's just I'm branding myself now, you know? So it feels good. Hi, Maldives. Oh, wow. Hi. Welcome in. That's so cool. Let me get this together. Let me get this together. Let's see. Layla done mixed up all my decks. I gotta separate them. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend. We have my family's annual cookout this weekend. It's always a blast, and usually so many freaking people, at least a good 300 or more people. And we're doing a 90s theme. I'm so excited for that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm wearing. No idea what I'm wearing, because I'm not buying no new clothes. Because if you really think about it, this day and age, like, we dressed like the 90s again. It's like everything just repeats itself. So I'm pretty sure I can find something in my wardrobe that gives 90s vibes, you know? I think I'm gonna keep this hairstyle in. I like it. It's giving living single, quite literally. So I'm gonna keep this style in, and of course we're gonna do our makeup or whatever, and just, I don't know, we're gonna figure something out. But I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm gonna record, I'm gonna try to do a little mini vlog for y'all. Not a full one, a mini one, okay? Because I think I like these shorts and reels. I'm getting used to editing the short form content. It's fun, actually. It's actually kind of fun. So yeah, that's the update on that. Um, all right. So I could have sworn I bought a freaking Love Oracle deck. I don't know. Did I? Maybe I need to. But I thought I did. I guess that's one thing I haven't gotten yet is a Love Oracle deck, like strictly for love. Oh wow, yeah. Like I got me some Ed Hardy jogger, not jogger, but like the set, the crop hoodie and the pants to match. It's on Fashion Nova. It's all over Fashion Nova. The Von Dutch, the Ed Hardy, the Juicy, like all of that stuff is coming back. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Baby Fat. Okay, that's probably up in like the 2000s a little bit, but still, it wouldn't surprise me. It's a cool era to be in, honestly. I'm glad that I was born in the 90s. I'm glad that I was born in the 90s. All right, first up is Sag. We got our little iPad right here. Speaking of the 90s, y'all want to see my baby picture? I put it as my wallpaper. Look at me. That was me, y'all. Hold on, y'all see the resemblance? And it's crazy because Layla looked just like me when I was a baby. Just like me. But yeah, my little 1 tooth. I put my baby picture up there to remind myself to nurture myself, you know. Especially when I'm stressed and I'm overthinking and my anxiety's through the roof. It's like, calm down. Okay. Okay, so Sag. Hello, thank you for joining. And then this, we're gonna do Scorpio, then Libra, then Virgo, Leo. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I might do Cancer. We'll see. We'll see, depending on the time. All right. Hi, Fearless for Life. I like that name. Hi, Diamond Girl. All right, let's say a quick prayer, y'all. Ooh, I also made this candle, y'all. I've been making my own candles lately because I'm tired of buying them from the fucking store. I made this candle. This is my second one that I've made. This time I made the scent a little stronger, so I've been playing with the scents, but this one smells so good. I'm trying to mimic the smell of the sugar lemon pound cake candle from Bath and Body Works. So I got some vanilla and I got some lemon essential oils, and it smells very close to it, honestly. Not as strong because I didn't want it really strong, but it smells really good. And it burns like for hours. Like the very first one that I made, that candle burned. I remember I was going to sleep and it was still burning. And at that point, it had been like around 16 hours by then. And I was like, wow, the candle, I don't know when it went out. Of course, it was out by the time I woke up, but I'm like, wow, it probably burned for a full 24 hours. So for it to be that small, that's pretty good. Thank you, Jasmine. Anyway, Sag. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hold on. Thank you, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides of the highest pure white light. I love you to pieces. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection as I open myself to receive these messages of love, light, wisdom, and truth. I'm so grateful for today and every day, and for all the wonderful support and subscribers that will be tuning in today to these messages. I ask that they are in the highest of alignment and truth for them in their journey and their path at this time. And I thank you as always. Amen. What's going on with Sagittarius in love? Oh, child. Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. That's how we starting. Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Empress in reverse. The Hermit. World. Is this how y'all want me to take these for real? Okay. Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing TikTok, Sag. TikTok. So I don't know if that's like literal TikTok or like time. Okay, you could be revisiting something from the past, possibly. I'm getting this is something in your mind though. This is like a mental relapse is what I'm hearing. You're relapsing, you're going over something in your head, you're reviewing something. It's almost like, let me make sure I got this right type of thing. Like, let me make sure that this is really what I'm feeling. This is really how I want to approach a situation, address a situation. But it feels like something that's a reminder. Maybe you're going to be reminding yourself of why you don't want to go back to a situation or why you don't want to revisit something. I mean, we are coming up out of this retrograde energy, so you could have been, you know, very reflective, thinking of the past here. We have that Empress energy in reverse with the Devil card in reverse. This could have something to do with an energy that made you feel less worthy of love, you know, less confident in yourself. Something maybe even threw off your balance, even in like your practical world, like your material world, your stability at some point. But there's also like a combative energy, like you could be combating this energy. Like maybe you're realizing like, okay, I'm not that person anymore. I've evolved from that energy and now I'm ready to open myself up to a new cycle here with this Wheel of Fortune energy. This could also be you like realizing what was holding you back all of this time from obtaining this Sun energy. And that Sun energy could even just be the desire to like be married one day or have something stable, have something grounded, have something solid, loyal. Magician, yeah. Okay, so you're understanding what the blockage is, or maybe this is what you're healing. You're releasing some sort of heavy burden or blockage that was on your heart chakra, possibly, that was keeping you from calling in the person that is for you. Okay. Clarify this Sun card, please. Okay, we got two down here. Clarify this Sun card. The King of Wands, yeah. Okay. So it feels like there's like a doorway, and on the other side of that doorway is this person sitting and waiting. This could be like even the universe has somebody specially made for you, like literally made for you, and they've been keeping them like almost like safekeeping on the other side of this wheel, on the other side of this door. And it's like until you are ready, we're going to keep this for you. We're going to keep it safe. We're going to keep it locked up and put away until you're ready to receive this person that we have for you. Because maybe you have some sort of mission that you need to fulfill with this person. This could be like a divine partner that's coming in for you, Sag. And you need to be in the right state of mind, also in the right like emotional space to receive this type of love. Because I feel like this is going to be an energy you're not used to, especially when it comes to like maybe submission or like allowing somebody to like take the lead or make decisions for you type of thing. You know, Sag, you're very independent, you know, you're a very free-spirited individual, very focused, very creative, very spontaneous, you know. Your energy can even come off a little wild and untamed at some time, at some points, you know? So you kind of need a partner that allows you to freely express yourself, but you also need somebody who's going to like ground that energy as well and help you focus it on something that is going to bring tangible long-term results into your life, and maybe even bring like long-term stability and comfort into your life as well. But the thing is, you're not gonna like experience this alone. You're gonna have somebody there with you. They're gonna be by your side. They're gonna be helping you build some sort of foundation for yourself and for like your future family, like your legacy, your lineage. Like, this is going to be the beginning of that for you, and it's going to begin with this partner that is handpicked and like was prepared for you. Okay. Yeah, Four of Wands. This could be like the missing piece, the missing link in your life right now, Sag. So maybe that's where that Nine of Swords energy came in at. You know, you're reflecting and you're like, okay, well, I have everything else, but where's my person? You know what I'm saying? And maybe this was a moment you had with God, with your higher self, and you're like, okay, let's get real about this. What is keeping this from coming in? Or what can I do? What do I need to change within myself to attract something much better than what I've been experiencing or what I've had to deal with in my past, you know? Something could have caused you a lot of heartache. Or this is like an energy where like you're tired, you know? Maybe just emotionally, just tired. Six of Swords here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords, and Justice in reverse. Be careful you're not considering going back to like a King of Swords energy here. We have Justice in reverse. This was a situation that wasn't balanced at all. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is giving me something that was never going to go any further, you know? Something that didn't get off the ground, something that wasn't fulfilling. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this kind of gives me something that's like repeating. Something that gives you hope, like false hope is what I'm getting. You could have brought more into this situation than the other individual as well with this Ace of Pentacles here. They've got the Six of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you had a lot to offer. Maybe that was the lessons, Edge. To stop giving so much of yourself in these situations or for these people who don't deserve that type of love. They don't deserve all of you and everything that you come with, everything that you bring to the table. It's like you were bringing everything. You were bringing the whole motherfucking spread in, the whole fucking table, the chairs, everything. Or you brought the whole fucking party, you know? And maybe these individuals that you were dealing with, they did the bare minimum and they didn't meet you where you were emotionally, spiritually, mentally, maybe even physically. This could even be like physical distance between you and somebody, you know? And this, with that Seven of Pentacles as well, this could be like a pattern. This could be maybe several options that you've dealt with that has led nowhere. And maybe this is where you finally come to your end with this cycle, that Wheel of Fortune, that Sun card. You finally woken up and realized what the problem was, what was holding you back from receiving real, genuine love. And honestly, it could have had something to do with the heartbreak of the past that you were still holding on to and maybe wasn't aware of it. Page of Swords in reverse, okay. The Two of Swords, yeah. This would have something to do with, like, oh, I almost said individual. An individual that you were refusing to face. Something that you were refusing to face head on, okay? All right, let me get some messages from your spirit guides. I mean, this is good, Sag. You know, this is progress, for sure. This is progress. Look, reassess. I'm not tripping. There's a situation here where you needed to sit down. I feel like this is a conversation you could have had with your higher self. We have the Star and the Emperor energy here. Yeah. This could have been some sort of like spiritual encounter, or maybe you were just in like a meditative state of some kind. And this is when maybe your spirit guides or someone of high influence in the spirit realm for you. This could be like a guardian angel of some kind. Maybe they came and they sat with you and, you know, highlighted to you what the pattern was. You know what I'm saying? Or this is what you can expect to come in, Sag. Like you're going to have a moment. It's like an epiphany moment. Now, for some of you, this could be coming in so that you do let your guard down for someone that it could be like you're revisiting a situation with somebody from the past. And maybe you were guarded towards that person because you weren't healed from something. This could be that as well. But also off of this Emperor and Star energy, I'm getting this could also be like a completely brand new person coming into your life. Almost like the universe is like just presenting them to you. Like, okay, you've done the work and now we can bring this, but now we've opened this door for this person to come in. And it's like almost like immediately they come in. And it's like, okay, what are you going to do? How are you going to move? How are you going to approach this situation? Are you going to be super guarded? You know? Some of you have even felt like the universe was like punishing you or keeping love away from you. I don't know. We have lighten up, yeah. You need to let down your guard here. There's a new energy, a new person coming in, or like you're talking to someone new, dating someone new. Let your guard down, you know, have fun, lighten up, be lighthearted, be playful, okay? Don't take shit so damn serious, okay? We have the focus card out here. Pivot. Some of you, whoever is coming in towards you, they may be in the public eye as well. They may be on social media, or maybe they are. Remember I said of great influence. If this is not like a spiritual encounter, then this is the person that's coming in, you know? They influence a lot of people. They impact a lot of people. They're a people person. You know, somebody very active in like in the role that they play. Like this could be a business owner, somebody who's always on the move, but they're going to be very focused on you as well. Like you're going to receive like a lot of like reciprocation. It's the consistency in communication. Like you're going to be able to tell that like this is something that's divine. Like this is something that was picked for you. Like this is being set up. It's almost going to feel like a setup of some kind. I'm also like seeing like melting, like something melting, like butter. I'm literally seeing butter melting. So that, I mean, that could be like figuratively, like you're gonna feel like you're melting like butter when you're with this person. Or maybe there's something significant about cooking. And that could be like a giveaway. Okay, we have give here. Maybe that's like a love language for somebody. Like acts of service. This person may want to cook for you. Okay. And we have create. Okay. So this person could be very creative as well. Like I said, they could be about their business, but they're going to be very much focused on you as well. Like they're going to make time to spend with you, quality time to spend with you, or even just to talk to you, take time out their day to just talk to you, listen to you, you know, allow you to freely express yourself, even creatively. Like this is somebody you could share ideas with. Like you guys would bounce off of each other, you know, come up with business plans together, build businesses together. It's like you're gonna benefit from being in this relationship with this person, you know? It's almost like you're gonna go through a glow up because you're with this person and vice versa. That's how you're gonna know it's them. Like your entire life is going to go through an upgrade because of this person, okay? look, break free. And that's going to be the beginning, the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a brand new cycle where you're no longer going to have to worry about dealing with the heartache and the stress and having to have your guard up. Like, this is going to be a very safe space for you, Sag, which is what you need, an abundance. Then I say, when you're with this person, they're going to upgrade you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know, even down to like the bedroom. Like, you're going to experience shit you ain't never experienced before with this person. Like, they're going to love on you in ways that you've never been loved before. And it may cause you to put your guard up, but you need to relax, okay? Relax and just go with the flow, Sag, okay? All right, let me get timing on this for you. We have 3 months from now, okay? So, next couple of years, wow. Give it time, it's in the works. So, it's a possibility if you haven't already met this person, Sag, maybe within the next 3 months, you're going to meet this individual, or like, this could even be like 3 months of you talking to this person, dating this person, or whatever. They might want to do, like, take things seriously, you know? They may want to commit very quickly. Or in the next couple of years, you and this person will end up being in a deep commitment or even marriage of some kind, you know? And it says, give it time, it's in the works, which also to me clarifies the fact that this is being divinely orchestrated. Like, you're being set up, okay? You're being set up to fall in love, Sag. But this is the person that's been waiting on the other side of that door, right? So it took for you to address something within yourself that was holding you back from receiving real, genuine love in order to now welcome in this new soulmate, okay? The Emperor energy. Your true Emperor. Your true love, all right? And I'm getting, they're going to turn your world upside down, but in a good way. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Sag. Sounds good to me. I'm also here. I'm serious. I'm here. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Okay, so I guess that's them saying again, like, chill out. Chill out. Like, you can let your guard down. You can have fun. You can enjoy this energy. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. I gotta go back and see what time I started, Sag. We're gonna start Scorpio at 29. He said nothing too major. Shit, after them damn taxes come out, you'd be lucky you'd be left with a fucking million. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get these cards for Scorpio. They tax the hell out of the damn lottery. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna take the money. I'm gonna take the money and I'm running. Take all the damn taxes. It don't even matter at this point. I remember when I did that reading on the lottery, I said, so I ain't gonna hit the lottery. I think I gave some numbers in that reading too. I was like, somebody hit the lottery, just come back and like cut me like 2%. I'm straight, you know? I ain't asking for too much. Just cut me like 2%, maybe 5. Hey, girly. All right, I gotta move Scorpio up. I always do this shit. I be talking too damn much. Let me see. So we're gonna start at 30, 30, 30. Let's do 30, 30. Shit. Okay. Scorpio. Oh boy. My nose is itching. Let's see, Scorpio. Oh gosh. Okay. Every time this is like a weird psychic thing with me. Like when my nose itch real bad, usually it means that there's gonna be an argument of some kind. So we'll see, Scorpio. Okay, Queen of Cups. And it's going crazy right now. Oh gosh. And these cards coming out chaotic. Okay. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. The Four of Swords. Okay. It's not an argument, but it feels like somebody's silence is speaking louder than words. Like it almost feels like two energies in the same bubble, but I don't know if this is like spiritually, because it feels like you're sharing space with someone, but at the same time you're in two different worlds, two different realms, maybe on two different pages. It feels like somebody's like taking up space in your world. Space that they don't deserve, or space that wasn't earned. Like, this could be somebody who feels entitled to your time, your energy, your love, but they're not really doing anything to solidify anything with you or to like fix things. If this is like a situation where like maybe you had a falling out with your partner, or you arguing or whatever, like somebody's not, you know, being the bigger person here. They're not taking the initiative to balance the situation out. They're choosing to just let it go, to let the energy intensify or build up. But I don't feel like there's a build up. I mean, on your part, I don't feel like you're putting energy into like reigniting something with someone, trying to balance the situation out. You know, you could just be done, letting something go finally, surrendering it. And maybe that's what's hurting this person. That could be hurting this individual more than anything that you could cut them down with, like with words, like your silence, your grace, your poise. I'm also getting something about like you staying busy, like busying yourself or avoiding this person. Not intentionally. I don't feel like you're intentionally avoiding this person or ignoring them or not responding. I just think you're busy, or you know, something new has come in for you to where like your focus is now on this individual. So it's adding to like the pressure of the situation on their part. They may not be saying anything or showing you that, but that's what this person is feeling. They feel rejected by you. But it's not so much that you're rejecting this person. You've just elevated in your energy. You've outgrown them. You've outgrown their energy. You know, you don't have any space for this person anymore. Not in your heart. You don't. And that could be like a harsh truth somebody has to sit with. And I'm getting they're going to be sitting in it for a long time. Okay, Scorpio. Wow. So you've made a huge impact on somebody lately, recently, or you will be. I don't know. This could be past, present, or future energy, but I just feel like you're free. Like it feels like an energy like I'm free from this. Like this is no longer, I don't feel like I'm binded to this situation anymore. Like I can do what I want to do. I can be who I want to be. I can date who I want to date. I can talk to who I want to talk to. And this person is no longer like impacting me and my personal life, my love life in that way anymore. Like maybe you were holding yourself back from pursuing other people or being open or available to other options because you were so focused on balancing something out with this one person that maybe you had a lot of love for. But you could be realizing like this is not getting you anywhere. Like this is not going anywhere. And maybe because this person just got way too comfortable with the situation and where it was, like the space that you guys were in for so long, they got comfortable there. So maybe when you started asking for more or expecting more out of this person, that's when like everything came to a halt, like a standstill, and you and this individual were no longer on the same page. Because they know they cannot provide for you in the way that you need or show up for you in the way that you need. And they also know that you deserve something way more, way better than what they could ever offer you. They know that you're not happy. Okay. Yep, the Tower in reverse. And 3 Cups in reverse. Yeah, it feels like something that ended. Yeah, the Death card. There you go, Scorpio. Something ended. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the World. Somebody's moving on, just period. Somebody's moving on. And somebody feels good about it. 2 of Cups. It may have even been like immediately when you decided to move on from this person, somebody new came in. A new opportunity presented itself. Something opened up for you, Scorpio, when you put yourself first. And this person could be seeing that. Yeah. We got 555 out here, okay? And we got the 7 of Wands now in reverse. So what I'm getting is a major transformation is coming in for you now, Scorpio, because this person is no longer a blockage for you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, okay? I could never make it up. Ace of Pentacles. Now you're going to notice, yup. What's this? The 10 of Cups. Right after that is the 4 of Wands, okay? You're going to notice like this energy of like free-flowing abundance start to come in for you because this individual is no longer a blockage in your life. And I feel like this is like a bittersweet energy for you as well because you may have a lot of love for this individual, but you're realizing like this stuck, stagnant energy is keeping this flow of abundance from coming in, like pouring in for you. Like, even like creatively, like if you want to start a business and you maybe just never got this business off the ground or whatever, it was because of this individual. They're not supposed to come with you or experience the abundance that is meant for you, okay? But this person has been occupying space in your world and your life for way too long, okay? Almost like dead weight. It was time. Yeah, justice. It was time. It was time. It was time. It was time. Just it was time. That's what I'm getting. It was time. And they know it. 6 of Wands. I'm getting this person should have been let you go as well. And they know it. 8 of Wands. They should have been let you go. The Queen of Wands in reverse. They didn't want you to be available to anybody else though. So this is a very selfish individual. Even if they know that they've done wrong by you or hurt you in any way, shape, or form, lied, manipulated, whatever it was, they still didn't want you to be available to anybody else, knowing that you were deserving of better. And that's why they continue to occupy space or, you know, give you false hope in a situation, that something would change. But again, it feels like something ended, like it's over. Yeah, I'm on Scorpio. Yeah, it feels like something's over. Like you can breathe now. Or this is what's coming in towards you. Your freedom, like you're getting your freedom back. Okay. I saw the abundance card peek out. Ain't it funny how we was talking about the lottery coming into this? And like it just seemed like for weeks, Scorpio, I've been telling you like something amazing is going to come in and it's gonna throw you off. Like you ain't gonna see this shit coming. Like you gonna look at this shit and be like, yo, that's for me. Like you gonna look at God like you picked me for this. Shit, it could be hitting the fucking lottery. It's like as soon as you cut this person out or got them up out of your space or whatever, like again, this free flowing energy of just abundance, like just came rushing in for you. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna hit the fucking lottery. I mean, I hope so. I hope everybody has the opportunity to do so. And if you do, cut me like 2%. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing major. But something good is coming in for you, Scorpio. And it honestly, the way that this feels, it feels like it has something to do with your money. So this person, your love life, or whoever this person was that you was wrapped up, that they could have been a blockage on your money. And you're gonna see that clearly. Like it's just gonna be like undeniable. Like you're gonna know, like it was that person. They had to go. It was them. They were the blockage. Because the way that things are just gonna start coming in for you, like things are gonna start being cleared out of your path. Like especially if this has to do with like bills or debts or anything. Like you're gonna be getting like leniency. You know, getting passes. You're gonna be able to set up arrangements or clear something out completely, pay something off. You may even notice like a boost in your credit score. Like there's just like shit is just gonna start moving forward for you finally. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look, we have believe. We have soar. And we have abundance. I said the abundance card was peeking out and it came out, okay? And we have worth and compassion. And we have expand behind that, all right? So what I'm getting from this energy is almost like you putting yourself first and deciding to completely end a chapter with somebody, realizing like that you were settling for a situation, you know? Maybe even being a little delulu, just a little bit. You could have been a little delulu about the situation. I don't know. But you finally putting it into that and seeing the truth of the matter. The universe is getting ready to come in and bless you and reward you for that. Like a job well done, okay? You've mastered this course. You've graduated. Now we're going to celebrate you. We're going to bring in something really amazing to make it feel like the slate has been wiped completely clean for you. And know this individual is not allowed to have access to this. Okay. I like that, Scorpio. I mean, I've been telling you this for a while now. Like, and you know the thing is with these messages, like sometimes the same messages will come out until you make the change. You know what I'm saying? Until you shift in your energy, the same energy is going to keep coming out. The same message is going to keep coming out. And I feel like this has been reoccurring for you. Like, okay, once you deal with this, then you get this. But when you get this, you're not going to believe that it's for you. We have this belief card out here, like something's coming in to set you free, Scorpio. It's going to feel like everything of the past was like a fucking dream. It's going to feel like it didn't even fucking happen. You know, like you were living in like a false reality or some shit. And maybe you were, you know, maybe because this situation could have been built off of a lie. You know, the love in this situation could have been built off of a lie. So technically it was a false reality. If it was fake love, you know. So let me get some time in on this. Next summer, have faith, divine timing is at play. We have June. Oh, yo. Why is this card in this deck? Receive. It says, you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. This card wasn't even supposed to be in this deck. This is the timing deck, okay? So this just clarified everything that I was freaking saying. You're about to receive something really amazing from the universe, and it's just that. It's a gift. Oh, I thought I saw something. It's a gift from the universe for finally closing out this chapter, okay? So I don't know. I mean, it could be in the form of a new lover as well. Maybe by next summer. You might be in a new relationship. Let me get one more on that receive. Oh, it says next new moon. When's next new moon? Oh, yeah, August. Anyone coming up? Or did it pass already? Hold on, let me see. Next new moon. Okay, so it's gonna be on August 23rd. Which sign is that in? New moon. It's gonna be a black moon. Okay, so let's see, what is that one about? Black new moon. Okay, so it says, spiritually, a black moon is often seen as a potent time for introspection, setting intentions, and manifesting desires, as it amplifies the new moon's energy for new beginnings. New beginnings and transformation, shadow work, increased intuition, release and letting go. Okay. So Scorpio, this is going to be a big one for you. And again, I feel like it's a huge transformation around your money, okay? So this could be love and money coming in for you, but it's going to start with your money is what I'm getting from this. All right, only because that's been blocked for you, like it's been blocked up for you because of this individual that was in your life. So it's almost like the universe is playing catch up now, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, Scorpio. Congratulations in advance. You deserve it. Just know that you do deserve this, okay? Especially if you put up with a lot of shit in that relationship or with this person and got nothing out of it. You deserve everything good that's coming towards you. Just period. Okay. Oh, my cards is mixed up. Thanks to Layla. Layla Bug. All right. Next is Libra. Okay. You won. All right. Okay, they said use light seers. I haven't used this deck in a little minute. But I know they told me to put it out for a reason. Libra. I'm hearing my sexy love. Somebody could also be dealing with someone Hispanic, maybe. Something about Spanish, the Spanish language. Spain, maybe, I don't know. Three of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands. The Judgment. Yeah, it feels like you're revisiting an old place of some kind on Libra. You could be going back to your hometown, going back to your roots, or maybe just a place that you have a lot of love for. You feel at peace there. You feel free there. You know, it's almost like you want to clear your mind or relieve yourself of some sort of stress. And when you go and you visit this place, you may run into somebody that you knew from your past, or this could be a past life soulmate that you're meeting in this place. Seven of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Five of Cups. I don't know why it feels like... It doesn't feel like a romantic energy, though. This could be like, say you're running into like an old friend or somebody that you just haven't talked to in a while. You know how you have those friends where you can go years without speaking, and then like you meet up with them again, you revisit something with them again, and it's like you're catching them up, you're filling them in on all this shit. So you could be filling somebody in on like your love life, your personal life, what's been going on. You said it's glitching up. It seems to be good on my end. Maybe you gotta restart your phone. But yeah, you could be filling somebody in on like what's been going on with you. And this could even be like the topic of love in your dating life coming up. And maybe you're gonna be having a conversation with somebody about like a heavy situation for you, or something that just didn't go in your favor, maybe something that broke your heart. I'm also hearing like left you speechless. So I don't know if this is like communication being cut, or like you not expecting some form of communication from someone that you love. But it left you feeling without. It left you feeling lost. It left you feeling lonely, empty maybe. Or this is what you're telling. Like anytime I bring out the Light Seers deck, it's always I usually use it to like describe people. Like describe their character, even like their appearance. Like that's typically what I use this deck for. So this kind of ties into what I'm saying. Like you're having a conversation with somebody on the outside looking in, and you're describing someone that you love to this person, and you're explaining to them what happened, what went wrong, why you're not speaking to this individual, and why you're in regret about it. You could flip it. This could be somebody coming to you as well, but that's what this feels like. You're reaching out to someone for like advice, a helping hand as to how you want to approach a situation moving forward. Because you could be questioning, Libra, like, okay, if I feel this way, if I'm feeling like this like immense like loneliness or sadness without this person, like, does this mean that I love this person? Does this mean that the love was real? Does it mean that there was something deeper there that maybe I didn't notice before? Like, what does this mean? Like, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to define like your feelings for someone, and you're hoping that someone else on the outside can help you put it into words, help you better understand your emotions surrounding a situation. Some of you could even be going to like therapy. You could be talking to a therapist. Or if you've been considering it, like you should. It might help you get to the bottom of maybe like a bad habit, or like something that keeps repeating for you in your life, in your love life. I'm just getting like you're seeking clarity. You're seeking clarity on like your love life, your relationships, or even like one particular person. Just some of you could be getting a love reading. Because you're trying to figure out like, okay, what was the purpose in this relationship with this person? Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, King of Cups. And we have that Queen of Cups that came up in reverse. So somebody could have walked away from you, Libra. Because I said somebody was left like speechless. Yeah, somebody let something go because it was too heavy to carry. Full card in reverse. Almost feels like something comes to an end right before like some sort of new beginning. Like there were intentions of like maybe starting something new with someone. And then all of a sudden, like somebody comes in with this fucking sword and the communication is just cut and dry and like to the point. Like this could even be like a breakup out of nowhere that somebody didn't see coming. And whoever was on the receiving end of that, like they've been sitting in those emotions ever since. No matter what they do to try to distract themselves, like it just keeps coming to the surface of their mind, of their heart. So now they want to get to the bottom of it. Like they want to understand, why do I feel this way? Why can't I let this go? Why can't I stop thinking about this person? Okay. Oh, what's going on with the live? Y'all good? Look, we have fresh start as I look down. So something was on the verge of like a new beginning here. Now, Libra, you could be considering a fresh start with someone after having a certain conversation or consulting with someone about this situation, about your feelings. Once you've gotten clear on your feelings for this person, now you know what you want to do. And maybe you want a fresh start, you want to start over. Or this is what someone's thinking about with you. Let me see what's going on. The screen keeps freezing. Well, I hope it comes up. Like when I go back, I hope the playback is fine. Yeah, lighten up. expand. And we have pay attention, detach, and allow. So I don't know, this, if this is somebody like going to therapy, let's just say, like they could be realizing that maybe they dealt with some really severe like abandonment or detachment wounds from their childhood, and that's why this situation didn't go anywhere. Or maybe this is like several relationships or situations that they've been in that it's just never progressed or gone anywhere because maybe they've been the blockage. You see me placing my hand on my heart, like they've been blocking this out. They've been blocking love out, or running from love, or running from genuine connections, because maybe in their mind and in their heart space they believe that if they open themselves up to receive that type of love, that the other person is going to leave, is going to walk away, is going to detach. And it's weird because it's like you being in this avoidant energy is actually manifesting that outcome. Like, do you think people really want to deal with that? Do you think people really want to be wrapped up in a situation where it's one-sided, there's no reciprocation, you know, you're constantly running from the love, running from building something really genuine? And you know, Libra, I mean, you could place this word apply, but you may genuinely feel like you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your heart by being in that energy, but it's actually doing the opposite. You're hurting yourself by doing that. And you're also hurting the people who genuinely want to love on you and be there for you. So this just feels like a huge realization for somebody. I really feel like somebody's going to like therapy or counseling or some shit. If this is not them like traveling to like get away, and maybe they are able to clear their mind, or like running into an old friend and this friend is like dropping some wisdom on them. Okay, let's get some timing on this. Tomorrow looks promising. We got master number 33 up here. Timing is much further in the future. And we have March. And we have, it's the right time to take action. I don't know, with this energy, I'm kind of getting like this vibe of like tomorrow is not promised, you know? So somebody could be willing to take action, or they're ready to take action because they feel like tomorrow's not promised, tomorrow's never promised. Like I'm wasting time, or I gotta make up for lost time now. Because we have this Knight of Swords down here. You see that's this person running, you know? So somebody wants to make up for lost time before it's too late. They want to try to fix something. Now that they see what the problem was, or they see that they were the fucking problem, they know, they recognize it now. They recognize the trigger point, the trauma. And now that they've addressed it, like they're ready to come in and like do something the right way. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm gonna leave that there, Libra. I don't know which side of the fence you're on with this situation. I don't know. You're gonna have to make a decision. Do you want this fresh start with this person? Or are you gonna keep moving forward? It's entirely up to you. All right. Next is Virgo. Midnight Mocha Melodies. I wonder if that's Virgo energy. Virgo, you drinking coffee at night? Maybe even trying to stay up, stay active. Okay, Virgo, we starting at, we're gonna just say 65. All right, what deck we starting with? Let's start with the Rebel deck for Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Please and thank you. And why are we starting off with the Rebel deck? Let me have a laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? All right. So, have you been a tight ass about something lately, Virgo? It says, forgive and let that shit go, okay? Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. I said maybe you've been a tight ass about something. You need to let something go or accept the truth here. Surrender to the truth. Like if you were wrong in a situation, like it's okay, you were wrong. Or like let it go, like there's nothing that you could do about it. Move on. Okay, it says make it rain. And we have money. Make sure you're not like trying to amass some sort of emotions through like impulsive spending or overindulging in something. Some of y'all could be drinking too much fucking coffee. Or like I'm getting something with like stimulants. Like I don't know if you're indulging in like stimulants of some kind. This could be anything. Like I don't know, caffeine, weed, alcohol, food. Like I'm almost getting like almost like getting high off of like endorphins or something. Now I'm hearing like dopamine, the dopamine effect. It's almost like you're indulging in shit that you know you shouldn't be indulging in. You're overdoing something to try to distract you from the truth of what you feel for a certain person. Because you don't want to admit that you were wrong. Or that you did wrong by somebody. Or somebody did you wrong. I don't know. It's like somebody just doesn't want to accept the truth of something. Okay. And maybe that's why he said use the Rebel deck. Alright. What else for Virgo? Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Stop sleeping so damn much. So, like I said, this could be anything. But I was picking up on the coffee. Like you could be drinking coffee at night or something to avoid going to sleep. Well, you see me yawning. But why would you do that? They broke your heart. Fuck that. This is weird. I don't know, Virgo, if it feels like a situation where almost like you don't want to go to sleep because you don't want to dream about somebody. Has somebody been like stalking you in your dreams or haunting you in your dreams or something? or and if it's not that, then maybe you're having a hard time sleeping because of your mind won't, like, you won't stop thinking of someone, or it almost feels like guilt for some reason, like guilt or like remorse about something, regrets about something, shame. I mean, that did come out. Shame, regret, guilt, those are bullshit. Or like you need to forgive yourself about something that you did or didn't do. I don't know. This is very weird. Like, and overall, it feels like you're trying to distract yourself from an emotional truth that leads back to somebody that maybe you have a lot of love for. And the situation could have just ended poorly, and maybe you feel like you were the reason, but you don't want to admit that openly to yourself or this person. So you're trying to distract yourself, or like you're overindulging or falling back into old habits and addictions and shit that you know you just shouldn't be dabbling in, or shit that you had gotten away from. I'm even getting some about smoking. Some of you would have gone back to smoking, and you know that shit is not good for you, or like it fucks with like your focus, your mind, or something like that, or gives you anxiety or some shit. Like, and I don't feel like this is like intentional. Like, you may not realize that you're doing that, or that you're using these things as like coping mechanisms. It's almost like you're punishing yourself for some reason. Okay. Oh, wow. You may need to communicate something, Virgo. It says, figure this shit out on your own. And now I'm smelling like cigarette smoke. It's funny, I just coughed too. So I don't know if somebody is smoking cigarettes or something about like heavy smoke. Or if like somebody's not a smoker, they've never smoked before, like they're choosing to smoke now because as like to cope with their emotions or something. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get some messages from your spirit guides on this. Dude, it feels like you just need to tell the truth or speak the truth or some shit. Like, you need to get something off your chest. Like, instead of falling into these bad habits and addictions to like cope with your feelings around it, you need to just express your feelings, talk about it, speak on it, communicate it. That's the only way you're gonna be able to let it go. Or it's like, I mean, it'll stop haunting you is what I'm getting. We have celebrate. But that laugh card came out too, and now we have celebrate out here. So maybe something is not as serious as you're making it seem, or like something could be resolved with maybe just like a conversation or something. We have patience. I'm also getting something about starting over. Somebody wants to start over, maybe. Start over with you, or this could even be like an energy of like righting your wrongs in a situation. You could flip it, you know, I'm just reading energy. Keep going. We have protect, keep going, allow, resolution. You may feel blocked by a particular person as well. Or you are blocked, or you block somebody. It's just overall, it just feels like a very impulsive energy. Like, we have pause. Because remember, we saw that heartbreak card. Like, okay, they broke your heart, fuck them. Like, that's what this feels like. It's like somebody's just on a tangent. Like, it's like, okay, fuck you. You don't want to fuck with me, I don't want to fuck with you. Like, I'm going to block you. And then, you know, you start doing all this fuck shit, you know. It's like you're fucking yourself up by trying to prove that you don't need this person, or that you don't feel for this person, or that you're not affected by the situation. Like, but in reality you are, and it feels like somebody's close to their like breaking point. Look, my iPod just said low battery. Somebody's like close to like their breaking point, to their end with something. Somebody could even be like pissed off about this. I'm still smelling like that cigarette smoke, so I don't know what that's about, but somebody could be like a smoker. Okay. Let's get timing on this. I guess timing on like when this conversation is going to take place, because it is clearly there needs to be a conversation, because it just feels like somebody's fucking spiraling without somebody, like literally. I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? We have next winter, June, February. Oh damn, that's a lot of shit going on. April. This could be like different moments and times, or different memories that you're revisiting that you've shared with this person. Times of the year or something like that. That were significant. I'm just getting like a lot of like gaps, like space between you and this person. And I'm getting like this space occurs because of someone's attitude. Like somebody would just distance themselves completely if they feel like they're like not wanted in a situation, not needed, you know. But it almost feels like it's based off an assumption. Like someone won't have a conversation, they just go ghost or like disappear or some shit. Like we have let it be a mystery. That's what I'm saying. Like this is very fucking weird. I don't I don't know. Somebody's torturing themselves because they love someone. Like they're mad because they love someone so deeply, and they can't get over the shit. This is just what I'm getting. Like somebody's having a hard time getting over that, the fact that something ended, and possibly the ending was because of them, because they are the fucking problem or some shit. This sounds kind of similar to like Libra a little bit. Like Libra coming to that realization, like I'm the problem, it's me. Like so I don't know, Virgo, if you're realizing like, okay, I could sit up here and act like this person did me wrong and all this other shit, but in reality it was me. Or vice versa, whatever. I mean, clearly somebody is like lost without you, and it's like eating them the fuck up, and they're like on the verge of like spilling over. So I honestly just wouldn't be surprised, Virgo, if somebody comes in and it's just like emotional as fuck. Somebody might even be like intoxicated or like drunk. Remember I said like overindulgent. And we have that celebrate card come out too. So I don't know if somebody gonna be at a function, or like coming from the club, or like in their feelings because they've been out and they've been drinking and they've been smoking and they've been doing the most and overindulging, and then it's just gonna be like somebody's just gonna like word vomit and just be emotionally dumping on you. That is gonna be like a lot of truth, like how this person has always felt about you, but maybe have never expressed it because they were too prideful. Whatever, Virgo. I'm gonna leave that here. Very dramatic. Yes, Monet. Very fucking dramatic. Like, oh, Lord. All right. We gonna move on to Leo. Yeah, liquid courage, basically. Leo. That's all. Like, this is just really fucking weird. Like, it's almost like every corner this person turns, there you are. It's like they couldn't run even if they wanted to at this point. That shit is hilarious. The visuals that they're showing me is fucking hilarious. All right, Leo is next. We're gonna start at 81. Ooh, I'm tired. Leo. What Leo, what you got going on? Five of Swords in reverse. I honestly might add Cancer to the next batch. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil card in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting Leo. It feels like you have your guard up towards somebody. Like, it's almost like you're protecting your... I was trying to say, like, you're protecting your sexual energy. Texting came out a little bit, so I don't know if you're having a conversation with somebody, you're texting back and forth. This could be somebody new, and maybe you're like, you know what, I'm gonna put this boundary up, I'm gonna be strong, I'm gonna be firm on my boundaries. Like, this, they ain't getting nothing. Like, I ain't even gonna give them the inkling that they could have me like that. I don't know, it's something like that. Like, you playing hard to get, Leo. Like, you want to be the catch. And somebody got their eyes on you too. Somebody's on the prowl. Somebody's on the prowl, Leo, okay? You giving them something to chase. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It almost looks like you're looking for something in return. Like, you're looking for this person to give you something. I mean, this could just be effort. Like, you're protecting, like, your sexual energy, you know, your temple. You're deciding, you know, I don't want to do like these flighty, like, surface level situations anymore. Maybe you just really want something serious, really genuine, down to earth, solid, you know, loyal, committed. Like, you want a real commitment. That could be what you're looking for. And maybe you're recognizing like a pattern, like in the past, maybe you've just been too available, even sexually, to certain partners or whatever. And maybe that led to things not going in your favor, or you not getting the respect that you want and deserve. So maybe you're trying a new approach when it comes to like your dating life, your sex life, or some shit. Maybe you're gonna be implementing the 90-day rule or some shit. I don't know, but it's something about sex. Like, you're protecting yourself when it comes to sex. We have the Hermit card. Okay. The Two of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. If you are talking to someone, I don't feel like you have to worry about that with them. Like, they're gonna respect you regardless. That's whether you have sex with this person or not. Like, I feel like you are dealing with somebody, or you could be pretty soon, like, that's actually really genuine. Like, they're not immature. Like, they're very grounded, very emotionally aware of themselves, very emotionally intelligent. Like sex is just sex to them. Like it's not everything to them. Maybe you're used to dealing with like hypersexual partners, or like whoever this is, like they actually want to get to know you for you. Like that's a turn on for them. Seeing the different layers of you, you know, seeing your personality unfold, getting to know your interest and shit like that. Like there's something that's just very free flowing about this energy between you and this person, and it's not forced at all. Like you don't have to be so guarded. Like you can have fun, you can lighten up, you can tease, you can flirt, you can do all of that. It's in no way, shape, or form is this gonna like taint your image or make this person think that you're easy or what. No. Okay. I mean, do you, Leo? I mean, it's not gonna make a difference is what I'm getting. It's not gonna make a difference. But if you want to practice, you know, self-discipline, and you want to be celibate and you want to wait, then make sure that you communicate that as well, okay? Eight of Wands. Make sure that you're communicating that with this person. And I feel like they're going to respect that as well. Like, I feel like there's a way that you can, like, keep your guard. And we got butter on the screen. Who else did I say butter for? Was that Sag? I said I was seeing butter. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the butter symbolism is, but I feel like there's a way that you can set like a soft boundary when it comes to that. Like you can keep it flirty, you can keep it sexy, you can keep it cute without doing too much, you know, without being too scandalous or being too open, you know, in that sense. Like you can like subliminally talk about it without really talking about it, or like make them believe that that's what you're talking about, but then when they bring it up, what you talking about? Act innocent, you know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is like practice for you or something, Leo. I don't know. Maybe you want to practice this. Practice withholding like your sexual energy or something, or like practice flirting or some shit. Practice your approach or something. I don't know. It's something about that. We have Judgment, Seven of Cups. I mean, this could even be like multiple options coming in for you. Three of Cups. So that you can practice your approach or something. I don't know. Okay. There's something about sex. It's like you're getting a do-over or something in your love life. It's like all those bodies don't count before this age, you know? Like let's just start over. Let's just pretend that I'm a virgin. We have to pay attention, slow down. The presence, presence. And we have create. And we have detach, but that came up in reverse and release. I don't know, Leo, okay. Purity, nourishment, and transformation. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the purity aspect of this. Because it's like clearly somebody wants to come off that way. Or like, I don't know, it's almost like tempting. You see what I'm doing with my hands? Like, it's like, Somebody could be very tempting to you, Leo. You're like, nope, I'm sanctified. I'm Virgin Mary. I'm not doing it, Lord. You won't trick me this time. Like, that's what this feels like. You're like, nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not this time. I'm doing it right this time. Like, I don't know, something about that. You can feel like you're being tested by the universe or something. I don't know. Let's get timing on this. It's not a bad thing, Leo. Here's the thing. I don't feel like sex is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to want it, to desire it, or whatever. But when it comes down to like your self-respect and actually wanting something long-term, like if that is your goal, then you may want to take your time, like this slow down card. Take your time and actually get to know the person, you know, before you sleep with them or before you let them, you know, do what they gonna do. Like, it's okay to exchange that energy or whatever, but I feel like you trying to be so guarded about it instead of like just being playful and fun. Like, you can make them think that they gonna get some and you ain't gotta give them none. That's the power that you possess. Like, Leo, you need to remember that you possess the power. Like, the ball is in your court, okay? Ain't nothing going down until you say it is going down. So have fun. Have fun being a fucking tease. Be a tease. Oh well. Be a tease. But don't fall for your own goddamn trap. Is basically what this is saying. Like, it's like, don't talk your shit and then when you in the presence of this person, like all that shit go out the window and all of a sudden you Virgin Mary again. Like, if you gonna talk your shit, Leo, stand on it. If that's what you want to do. But what I'm saying is you can talk your shit and still not give this person none. And they not going to go nowhere. Like, they will continue to respect you and still reciprocate that energy. Maybe you felt like in the past, like you had to put sex on the table in order to keep somebody around or keep their attention or keep the consistency going. I mean, that could be a wound or something, you know, that you're trying to get over. Like, having sex on the table doesn't make you more worthy or more valuable. Like, okay. And we have pause that just came out over there. Wait, pause. And by the end of the year, okay, so for those of you, look, we have amazing chemistry, terrible timing, to clarify that. So for those of you who are dating someone or dealing with somebody new, y'all might not take that next step until like the end of the year, or like, you know, this will be a good time. Like I said, just really get to know this person. Take your time. Like, you know, have fun. Keep it lighthearted. Keep it flirty. Keep it cool. Keep it sexy, you know. Value the quality time with this person. Like, yes, and practice self-restraint. Because I feel like when it does happen, by the time it do happen between you and this person, you're going to have such a solid foundation, you know. This could be something that leads to like a long-term relationship too. Look, easy, fast, and fun. So just let go of the timing of around this, Leo. You know, those of you not dealing with nobody, you not talking to nobody, okay? By the end of the year, you could be meeting someone, you know? So you just need to be patient. Right. Yeah, I was like, I want to do something kind of light, kind of fun. You know, like sometimes the generals can be heavy. And sometimes I don't be wanting to be in that preachy ass energy all the fucking time. Like, it's like letting the birds out the goddamn nest. Like, okay, y'all need to figure this shit out, okay? And come back when you think you figured it out. I'm not saying you gotta be perfect, but just try. Don't be codependent on me. We gonna come back and we gonna revisit this heavy stuff. But can we just, you know, sprinkle some love, some sugar on top for a moment? Can we just get back to the fun of it all? Like, that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like life is not meant to be so fucking serious. Like, come on. I don't know, yo. I think I'm done. I'm gonna add Cancer into the next little batch. I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to lay down and I want to reflect and get ready for another day. Get ready for another day. I also have like a tickle in my throat. I might make me some chamomile tea before I go to bed. Some hot tea. My throat just been itching, yo. And it's making my ear itch. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and put them timestamps down below for y'all before I go to bed. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow to finish out the rest of these signs. And I hope you have a great day. Talk to y'all later.